Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today's the day, it's finally arrived. The Mandalorian season 2. And the first episode came out today, chapter 9. I guess we won't say the title because
we'll discuss I feel like the title has a very big relevance to that.
It's a big
episode,
spoiler, especially if you know your stuff about Star Wars. But
this is our non-spoiler review, by the way, so you don't have to worry about us spoiling anything.
Yeah,
we're just gonna keep it very brief and just tell you how what we think about the episode, and and then we'll release a second review and spoiler review in a few days. So keep a lookout for that.
Yeah. So one thing I will say, which I guess I don't think this is really a spoiler. This confirms that the episode titles that came out in April, I think. I don't know when they came out. They came out sometime this year. Those were fake. So unless they've changed them since, but I'm pretty sure those are fake. So I'll just say that about episode titles. But you can't really talk much about this episode without spoiling it, to be honest.
I mean, this is going to be a very brief video, so yeah, this is just for anyone who hasn't really watched it yet and just wants to know our opinions on it. So
I will say that I thought it was great. I thought it was a great reintroduction to a new season of the show.
It was very surprising, for a first episode. For a first episode, it was very surprising and very big.
Yeah.
I'd say that in terms of all the episodes, this is actually my favourite surprising out of all the Mandalorian episodes.
I think it's the third best.
I think visually it was really, really good.
Yeah, because Jon Favreau directed it, so obviously it will be. My favourite episode so far is still the
episode 8. Or chapter 8.
Yeah, or chapter 3. Oh yeah, because they carried it on in terms of numbering, didn't they? This is chapter 9.
Yeah, so
yeah.
We got that. I guess it's gonna go on just chapters then.
Mm-hmm.
But does that mean that technically each season is a book, how it is in Avatar?
I wouldn't say it's a book. It's just because it's all just one thing, isn't it? So just kind of parts of the story, I guess. That's probably why they call it chapters or have it as chapters.
True. Yeah, but basically this episode's really good. Very surprising, the things that happen in it. Visually, really, really nice.
And it confirms and deconfirms some things from...
Yeah.
I ain't even going to say from what, but it confirms and deconfirms some things.
Yeah.
Also, like you were saying, it looks really good because Jon Favreau directed it, so... And a lot of the way it was shot, it kind of reminded me of... there's certain scenes, I think you know which scenes I'm talking about. Again, I want to say which ones, but it's going to spoil it for everyone. So, it reminded me of Iron Man, certain scenes, the way it looked.
Oh, yeah, the way it was, shot and the way it looked. Yeah, the way it looked. Yeah, I remember we were talking about that earlier. I mean, I think in terms of the storyline as well, I feel like it was very balanced. It didn't push the story too much, but it didn't also completely dismiss it.
Also,
with the content of the episode.
Thankfully, they didn't go overboard trying to make... which I was a bit scared of, that they tried, they just get rid of, the emphasis on Mando and just go straight for Baby Yoda, and they didn't do that, thankfully. So.
Yeah, so, I mean,
it's good
pretty much. This came out at This came out at 7 o'clock here in the UK in the morning.
Yeah,
so,
7 a.m.
A lot of people sort of were getting up and watching it, but,
I think it was 4 in America.
Was it 52 minutes? Was it 52 minutes?
It's 54, I think.
54.
I'll check.
I guess that's with the credits and stuff as well, though. So,
yeah, and foreign credits probably.
And the intro and stuff.
Because they have all the foreign credits on the end, don't they?
It stuck to its episode length, and when you watch the episode, you can see why it's that long.
Hold on,
and none of it really felt because this is obviously the longest Mandalorian episode we've got. None
By
of it
far.
really felt like none of it really felt like it was dragging for how long the episode was.
On Disney Plus, it says it's 54 minutes.
Yeah, none of it felt like it was dragging though, which is good. When there's a lot of content in the episode, sometimes it can feel like some things are dragging, but this episode didn't feel like it was dragging.
Yeah.
Mainly because it all flowed. Everything that happened in the episode flowed really
also,
well.
It's super dense. There's a lot of it's a meaty kind of episode where there's a lot to it.
Yeah.
In terms of story significance, I've got a lot of theories about what's going to happen now. Based on this, and there's a lot of references as well to old Star Wars stuff, so old games, movies, comics, everything. Really, there's a lot of stuff.
A lot of fan service in there.
Yeah, if you're a hardcore Star Wars fan, you'll recognize a lot of the stuff in there, which is good.
I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why I like the episode so much as well.
Yeah. I will say, if you're like new to Star Wars, then it's still good that they kind of like, I'm hoping with certain things that happen, they explain it, because the way they've done the show so far, it kind of, it appeals to people who've never seen the movies like ever, and don't know a whole lot about wider canon, like with the books and, again, the games and old games and all that stuff. So I hope they kind of keep that, but it just keeps like building itself up without trying to rely too much on the movie's development.
Yeah, I mean, really good episode though. First episode,
great,
really good, solid
great
first
start.
episode.
Yeah, and
you can now go and stream that on Disney Plus, by the way. So
yeah.
It's out in
also, I will say
this
is because I don't really consider this as a spoiler. It's similar to like season 1, where like a lot of the footage that was not a lot, but like a good amount of the footage that was on the trailer and promotional materials in this episode. So that's going to set up an interesting season, because obviously we don't know what's going to go on for the rest of it now.
I mean, if this is the first episode, I don't even know, man. I'm just like, I want to see what they do in the next episodes. I think everyone wants to see the next episode now.
Yeah,
I also
especially
want to see
with
length
the
of
ending.
the
The
episode.
ending is very interesting with this episode.
I really want to see the length of next week's episode, because I think if they do another like long episode, say like 50-minute plus, I think it's gonna be that's gonna be consistent throughout the season. Then
that'd be good. So yeah,
that's pretty much all I have to say. It's out on Disney Plus now, so if you want to go and stream it,
go for it.
Go stream it. Go watch however many times you want.
It's great,
And then stay tuned into our channel, because we're going to be releasing our non-spoiler review, and we're going to be going into depth in what happened in the episode, and basically, So, and
also we'll be, because as we said with this, specifically this episode, there's not a whole lot you can really say without spoiling it, because you don't want to try and like ruin it for everyone.
Most of the content, even if we try to like speak on a subject, I'm pretty sure it'd reveal something out about big about the episode.
Yeah, so stay tuned for our spoiler review, I guess. That should be coming on Sunday or Monday. Which day are we thinking?
Yeah, whenever we get time to sort of edit it and upload it, because I think with this one, this video is like, the purpose of this video is going to be a quick one to get it out to like the viewers, to like let them know our reactions to it. And I think the spoiler review is going to be a lot more edited, and we're going to go into in depth. So probably about Sunday or Monday.
So yeah. So overall, as we said, great episode. Written well, shot well. Great reintroduction. Good length as well. Like good chunky kind of episode. So yeah, that's all I really have to say.
Yeah. So if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to stay tuned for further content. Also share with your family and friends, and comment on if you have watched the episode. Comment what you thought, but don't comment spoilers on this video, because you can
save that
on
for the next one.
Review. Yeah, save that for the next one. But yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See it.